Run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in my career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll to the bottom.
Coming right up, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Passes it to Keith. That one drops for him.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Williams for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the pass to Keith. It's good from long range. Keith's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Toscano, defended by Vincent. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Good on the three-point shot.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Out to the wing. No good from Rudez.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
No problems knocking that one down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Vincent. The tray buries the long-range jumper.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
We talk about guys, Brent, whose value exceeds the numbers. Well, that's Jay Crowder.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin, that an understanding and an awareness of self in terms of what you contribute sometimes is the most important part of being a role player. And Jay Crowder has done that throughout his career. He brings a toughness to the floor that helps other players settle into their role because they know Jay is willing to take something like that on. So making sure you have a great self-awareness of what you can contribute. Jay Crowder has defined that for himself throughout his career.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Home team.
Get ready for your dance team.
had a chance to check out stats for him. Tipped away. And here comes the break. Toscano gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Right wing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Keith. Hands it from downtown. Keith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Shot, high post. Nice jump shot. Good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Toscano hits it from three-point range.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Five to shoot. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Keith's got 11 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
So the wing on the left. And that one's good. Who there?
Assistant 0.
Takes a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Greg, is a player, how long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. And you take a look at this home team. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. Benson with it. He has yet to score. Outside Williams. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried.
Williams.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
It'll be a turnover.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second-chance points on the season.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
To the wing right side. Toscano. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
To the paint. It's Rudez with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
From beyond the arc and then some. 6 points for him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Williams. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Number 25.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Keefe against Williams. Keefe's shot is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Number 25. Assist from 0.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Keith grabs the miss. Pass to Vernado. Pulls it up. And he knocks down the jumper. Vernado's got 5.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Williams. Down low. Here's Vernado. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Keith. 6 to shoot. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assist goes
15 points in the game.
0.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Rudez. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Dishes a 2 for nothing. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. The alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Can't get the reverse flush.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
0.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot's good from Rudez.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Fires away from outside. Rebound by Williams. Pushing it up. Stops. Pops. Vincent's shot is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Poked away. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
.29 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead to give them a chance.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And the home team has possession. 11-point game. They've got Cobb, and it's Williams at the three-side. Now the dish to Rudez. Here's Cobb. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Cobb's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toscano. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Keith, and it's good off the glass. Keith's got 17.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From downtown, and Cobb gets it to go. Cobb's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A putback.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
The rebound by Turner. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And he hits the jumper for 2. Turner's got his first points of the game.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
The pass to Cobb. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Toscano. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
We have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Cobb launches it from deep. Keith grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Shots good by Turner.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Cobb. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Cobb's got 9 points in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Toscano and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
Williams passes to Rudez. Can't connect from long distance. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They get it again. And he finishes nicely on the way. Rudez has got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Williams dishes to Cobb.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Brett is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the middle. Here's Rudez. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 8.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
buries it from three-point range. Great game for him. Double-double now. 12 points and 13 assists. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Cobb, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot from the low post is good.
Assist goes to Keith.
Has been just uncontainable. 72%. Kicks it to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Keith's shot is good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Rudez. Pass to Cobb. He kicks it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Williams has got 18 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Puts up a deep 3. Keith grabs the miss. Inside. That's tipped, and he recovers it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. 0. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
It's Henderson on the wing. Drills it from outside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Chance. Let's check out the stats for Williams. 6th in three-point field goal percentage, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Turner passes to Vernado. Back to Turner. And Turner with the slam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The feed now to Bernard. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Henderson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Henderson against Turner. Pass to Keith. The pass to Bernardo. The 3. Keith's shot is good. Keith's got 24.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And Cobb gets it to go.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Oh, Turner in position. Stolen by Henderson. Now Vincent. He had 25 points last game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Henderson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
This is to Turner. Henderson pulls it in. It has been just uncontainable. 72%. The lead now in single digits. Cobb's got 14 points.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Bernardo can't get it to go. From deep 3-point territory. Offensive rebound. And then Henderson with the jam.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Cobb. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 16 points for him.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Up to the right wing. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Rudez. Fades away. And that's good off the glass that time. Rudez has got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Bernardo. Launches from deep. It's Rudez with the rebound. Rudez has got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Williams with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kicks to Vernat. Three-pointer. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Benson with it, averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always effective.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
They obviously came in wanting to push the ice. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to do. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Has been sensational. 75% for the game. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Vincent's got 8 points. Vincent's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. To the inside. Toscano lays it up and banks it in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Rudez missing. Being an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here is Keefe. It's good from long range. He's got 19.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. From 17 feet out. And it's in off the backboard. 17 points in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Stolen away. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there and to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Pass to Vernado. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
It's good.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, Dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are
One
working.
team.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the home team has possession, trailing here by 8. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Rudez. Here's the 3. Bernardo with the rebound. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Toscano, defended by Vincent. The tip in on the offensive rebound. He's got 21.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. There's the dish to Bernardo. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Passes it to Williams. The fadeaway. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Williams has got 22.
Nice. The defender's on him. He gauges how much space he needs to get that one off. Chooses to go with the fadeaway.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely situated and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Toscano can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
There's the pass to Johnston. From deep. Cans it from downtown.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
It's Rudez with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Johnston. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The tray connects from three-point range. He's got 31.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
They grabbed their own miss.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. To the left side wing. Count that bucket. He's got 26.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Toppin covering. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
From the arc. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Keith, and that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Toscano, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
He was all alone on that one. Williams has got 25 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And it's blocked. Here's Toppin. It's Rudez with the rebound. Rudez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams. It's tipped. A second chance effort from in close. And that one, good. 27 points for him.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he is just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
Pass to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Feeds to Rudez. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Thompson. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Ulbrich, the pass to Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Good on the triple.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Passes it to Ulbrich. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Keith's shot is good.
And a big guy with his quickness, it's just not fair. I mean, how can you guard that?
Henderson outside. Over Toppin. Henderson, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Has been just uncontainable. 72%. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Johnston, he's covered by Thompson. And that one is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Takes a 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter. Williams inside the line, and he gets it to go from the corner. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. Start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Keefe, and it's Tucker in at the two-guard spot. Keefe passes to Thompson. Inside.
Old team foul.
On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And looking at the Minneapolis matchup, that's going to be one where it will take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Johnston, he's covered by Thompson. Good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
A nice shot by Tucker.
3 points.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Over to the left wing. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yes. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Johnston. He's covered by Thompson. Over in the corner, Vincent gets to the corner and buries it. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Here's Rudez. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Johnston passes to Rudez. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is there.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 37 points for him.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
An offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Dishes it to Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
The 11-footer. Yep, that one goes.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
And there's the pass to Rudez. And there it is for him. Rudez has got 21.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Keefe. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Tucker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Johnston passes to Rudez. The shot comes out. Going on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Vernado, that's good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Keefe. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Fires from way outside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Vernado. No good with the triple. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
And that one drops. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Here's Keith. Yes, that goes in. Keith's got 32 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Basket counts.
Number 25.
Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. There's the feed to Bernardo. Got a hand on it. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Rudez, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Rudez has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And they pick up 2. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
6 to shoot. Here's Tucker on the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Releases from 15, and he gets the jumper to drop. 24 points for him.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Passes to Keith. Here's Varnado, and the jumper falls for him. Varnado's got 7 now in this quarter. It has been just uncontainable, 72%. Johnston passes to Rudez. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
The pass to Varnado. He can't get it to go. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. Here's Rudez. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Pass to Varnado. Takes it from 10. Count it. Good. Varnado's got 11 in the second half.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
To the left side wing. Here's Vincent. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 8th assist here tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Williams against Keith. Pass to Varnado. The shot, and he drops that one in. Varnado's got 30 points.
They're in time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And it's blocked. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
That one good for 2.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Rudez. Count that one.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Keith. Teardrop falls in. Keith's got 36.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Johnston. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.